everyone, welcome to Southern Wreaths. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and share my video. I wanted to start off by saying thank you so much for getting me to 10,000 subscribers. That might not seem like a lot to some of you, but to me that is a very big deal. I did a little happy dance when that happened. I'm really grateful for everyone who watches my videos, and I hope y'all continue. Today I'm going to show you how to make this purple and black bat wreath. These are the supplies I'm going to use to make this wreath. I'm just going to use the bats off of this because I don't want any orange in this wreath, but it's a little bundle. I have this bat ribbon that I really wanted to use because there's bats on here, and then this ribbon is perfect for this sign. And then to add a little bit of the green in it, I was just going to add some of this tinsel ribbon. And then I'm just going to do the ruffle method with the black and purple. I wanted to try something a little different with this wreath. Normally I add the pipe cleaners to my frame and then add everything to it. But I want to try to do ruffle bundles and then just add them in one layer. So I'm going to see if I can figure out how to do that. I'm going to cut my mesh at 24 inches, and I'm going to do 2 colors per bundle. So I'm going to do the red, or the purple and the black, and I'm just using my mat to help me measure. And this is a really pretty metallic purple. It has really thick metallic lines in it. I'm going to do 1 bundle to start just to see if I like the way it's going. I'm going to do purple on the bottom for the first one. Just going to place something heavy. And I'm just laying it flat, and then I'm just going to gather the mesh in a ruffle. I like to use my bow dabber when I'm making bundles. It just makes it easier. It holds everything in place. And that way I know that I have it even. It's really, really helpful. Now I'm going to add the black on top of that. And then I'm going to add the ribbons. I'm going to do 12-inch ribbons. You could make yours longer if you wanted. Well, let me see. I think I'm going to do 13-inch ribbons because I'm doing the single bundle. I have this left over from a previous roll, so I'm going to use it first. I'm going to dovetail the ends, just fold them in half long ways, and I'm going to cut from the wire to the crease at an angle. And I'll do that on both sides. And I think I'm going to make these like a bow. So I'm going to measure out where I want them. We'll cut it just a little bit longer, so let's see. I'm cutting these at about 23 inches, so you could just do 24 if you wanted to. And then I'm going to overlap them like that and put them in the middle. Okay, so to add my ribbons, I'm going to get them even, fold them in half and crease, and then at the crease I'm going to pinch 3 times, add that into my bow dabber, and then I'm going to add my little bow. I'm going to use a whole pipe cleaner for each bundle. I'm going to kind of fold it in half so I can get the center. Push down really good. Now if this is too much for you to grab, you could attach the pipe cleaner in the bow dabber. But I'm just going to do it like this. Now keep in mind, you could do this exact same thing by adding the pipe cleaner to the frame. I just wanted to try doing a single layer of bundles. So I have everything in here, and I'm going to make sure my mesh is the way I want it. And I'm going to pull it tight and twist. And I'm twisting really tight. And there's my ruffle bundle. I really like it the way it makes the ribbons stick out. And I probably twisted 3 or 4 times. And then to add it to my frame, I'm going to go over the 2 center rings. So I put 1 piece of pipe cleaner over each one. Pull it around and twist. And I did twist several times. So at this point I will overlap my ruffles so they just look like a continuous ruffle. And then fluff my ribbons. I think that's cute. Alright, I'm going to show you how I make it one more time, and then I'll go through and let you know how many I end up adding.
Perfect.
So to add my next bundle, I'm going to put it in the same section that that one's in, but all the way over to where the crossbar is. So there'll essentially be 2 in this section, but it won't look like that once you spread them out. The only thing I did different for this bundle is the black on the bottom and the purple on the top. I'm going to overlap the mesh again. If I can find where it goes. And fluff. Alright, I'm going to continue making my bundles and adding, and I will let you know how many I end up with when I'm done. This turned out to be a really simple wreath to make. I'm kind of glad I did it, and I like the fact that you can see through it, because a lot of the times when I make these, you can't really see through the center. I ended up making 10 bundles. So again, in these bundles, I have 2 ruffles and 2 pieces of 2.5 inch ribbon, and then my tinsel ribbon. So it's pretty cool. You can't really see through to the back. When I hold it up, I can't see the frame, which is nice. I also like how the center's got, it's kind of open. So when I add my sign, I'm not covering up too much. And I think this is going to look really cute. So I'm going to go ahead and get my sign ready to add. Just going to cut away the rope that's already here. I'm going to get 2 pipe cleaners, and I'm just going to staple these with my staple gun. And you could just use hot glue and E6000 if you want. Oh my goodness. Alright, to add my sign, I'm going to feed the pipe cleaners through the center and then attach it to the frame that way, so I'll have to turn it over. Because I can't really dig through the mesh since the mesh goes in bundles. So I'm just going to pull my pipe cleaners over to the frame and twist. So when you do this, you may want to add the pipe cleaners to the far corner of your sign. Just going to wrap the pipe cleaners around the frame, that way it won't come undone. I always make sure the pointy part is facing towards the front of the wreath, so I don't have anything that's going to scratch anyone's door. Alright, now to add my bats, just going to pull them out and then just stick them around the sign. And since they're on a wire, I should be able to attach them to the wreath without hot glue. But we'll see. They're so cute, little bats. So I know I want one over here, kind of like that. So let's see what it looks like on the back. Alright, let's see if I can see where the wire is. Okay, so what I'm going to do is attach it to the pipe cleaner on the back of my sign. That's perfect. Alright, the next one. I'm going to add it here. And I can attach it to the pipe cleaner here. Ow, be careful. And then the last one, I think I want coming out right here. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and add a pipe cleaner to it, so that way I know that it'll reach the frame, because I'm going to have to attach it to the frame, I'm sure. But since it's the stronger wire, I should be able to manipulate it where I want it to be. I want it right there. Turn this around. So what I think I'm going to do is wrap it around the frame and then come back through and try to attach it to the wire again, so maybe I can keep it in place. This is going to be hard to see, but I can feel the wire. I'm just going to wrap it around the wire part of the pick. And pull it up. There, that's so cute. Oops. And then I'll just go through and position my ribbons again. I usually end up messing them up as I'm going through and moving stuff around. Alright, that's it. That's how I made my Happy Halloween purple bat wreath. If y'all have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, or you can always email me at craftingwithlee@yahoo.com. Thanks so much for watching, and if y'all learned anything today or like my video, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.